All right, so welcome in everybody. This is the next tournament hosted by the PRT. It's called the Player's Choice Invitational. Of course, the top 25 of the PRT tour have automatically been invited, and the rest of the 48 players have been invited by hand to participate in this invitational tournament. That's different from the open tournaments, which you can always compete in if you're a member of the PRT. So if you're not, and you want to compete in open tournaments and have the chance to compete in our invitational tournaments, sign up, go to the website. We'd love to have you. So for this first group, let me click that. For this first group, we have a couple of very amazing players. We have Feliz, Mongoose, Chaotic Disaster, Arco, General Alatar, and Pete competing in the Octofinals of this round. Okay, there we have Pete. The format for this is 3 games of winner moves on, and every group has their own maps playing the same settings. So the settings for the first game in every group is World Domination, Progressive cards. The second game is 70% Progressive, and the third game is World Dom Progressive again. And I'm ready to start as well. And I wish good luck to all of these players. So for this group, the theme of the group is American cities. So we're playing on Las Vegas as the first map. The second map will be Los Angeles, and the third map will be New York. Of course, I would love to have seen Boston, but all of these maps are pretty amazing. The winner moves on. So in the first game we have 6 players, second game 5 players, third game 4 players. And all of the 3 winners move on to the quarterfinals of the tournament. Now, in the first position, let's see. In the first position, we have General Alatar. Let's see if they go for bonuses. Alright, General Alatar adds in the south. Takes a card with a 3-on-1. Interesting. Makes it to the fortify as well, just in time. Doesn't appear to be going for a bonus, but maybe we'll see someone else going for a bonus. There's some pretty easy ones on the map, so we might see that. I'm expecting Chaotic Disaster to go for the bonus they're in currently, which is a +3 in the strip. See that one here. Yeah, and of course we see Feliz taking a bonus as well. They have the +4 in Spring Valley. Let's see if they hold. I find this works pretty well. So I'm getting used to, but this is a nice system that we have here. Alright, Mongoose also gets the bonus there. Paradise. And rolls out their 3. I think those connect, right? The crossing ones usually connect to each other on this map. So I think the 3 and the 4 actually connected there. So you could have fortified that in. That gives Chaotic Disaster a very easy way to get their bonus. Now I'm looking for a place for General Alatar to actually make his home, but I don't see it yet. Arco will get the, what is that, a +2? That is a +2 in Sunrise Manor. Very easy bonus to take. And can he make place for Pete to get a bonus? I think if he moves his 3 out of the top... No, wait. That's a big bonus there. Is there a home for Pete? That's a very unfortunate spawn for Pete. All right. Oh, hits the 3. Loses 2 on the 3. But I think he's going to get it next turn, probably. Good dice. Does he try? He does, and he gets it. Pete's got good luck on the last dice. So he gets the +3 of General Whitney. You can see that here. Now General Elatar is the only one currently without a bonus. Does he try to go for the +4 on the far right? It's possible, but it's going to take a couple turns if people don't cooperate. Arco's definitely a good neighbor, yeah. I mean, Mongoose doesn't want to be broken either. Uh-huh. Oh, General Alisar tries to go... Oh, wait, that is a bonus in and of itself. Enterprise. Right. Elatar does get a bonus turn 1, and it's a +4, so that's not all that bad for him. Everyone's holding a bonus. Do we see people trying to go for a second bonus? I don't believe so. The only one they can easily get is the far right one. And yeah, we're getting some stacks there. The scoreboard went away. I see. Interesting. Yeah, it's back. All right. All right, it's back. All right, from this point forward, we're probably going to see standard progressive play, just with a couple bonuses. Is there any chance Altar gets upset at some point in this game? We'll have to find out. I have to say, General Alatar usually creates fun games to commentate, fun games to watch. Mongoose might break at some point. I don't know if Mongoose is in the same state right now. I mean, he's pretty much in the middle, so anyone he breaks can break him back, right? High entertainment value, definitely. Let's see, do we have some kill guards here? I mean, we have the portals, we have just a very open map. Like, this is what... Sorry for that. So this is one of the most open maps you can have, and with the unstable portals, I think there's no way anyone's going to get kill guarded. So then first, it's a no set on 4 simulator. And second, people earlier in the trading sequence have the advantage. So in the third, maybe fourth trading sequence, people in second, third, fourth position can get easy kills on people in 4th, 5th, 6th position. So Arco, having the +2 bonus instead of a bigger bonus, already has a disadvantage, being in the 5th position, having the smallest bonus, and not being very spread out. Like, that's basically a 3-position play he's in. Hey, Annie, welcome in. About to get wrecked. This will probably come down to guard luck. Yes. I mean, pathing is pretty easy, but there's a lot of territory, and that's interesting thing on this map. You see the crossing here on the top left, the crossing I just pointed out between Mongoose and Chaotic Disaster. There's a couple of these on the map you see there in the south. You gotta be sure stuff connects on this map, because it can be tricky. If you think it doesn't connect, you might miss a pathing, but if you think it does connect and it doesn't, you might fail a pathing. So you gotta be sure. I think this is a good map to practice if you have this game. I think it's very good to add unstable portals to this, except especially for the people in the later positions in turn order, because you can hop through a portal at the last second to create another extra position, and that's very handy. Like if it's no portals or stable portals, and if you're in a bad position and you're in 5th or 6th, you're just dead. But if it's stable portals and the portals will open, you can just flee, leave a stack, and hopefully be harder to kill. Yeah, we can look at lines in a second. Who has lines on who? I mean, I think, so on this map, most people should have lines on most people. And basically everybody is on every side of the map as well. So it's almost better to look at who doesn't have lines on specific people. Plus, it's also important to look at, turn order. If you have lines on the person who went before you, then you don't get their cards properly. We do see a break though. So Mongoose does break. Hey Crackle, thank you for the resubscription. We appreciate it. Arco will somehow win this. I mean, Arco's probably gonna win one of the 3. Arco has been doing so well. Pete as well, by the way. So I'm expecting Arco and Pete to win at least one of these 3 games. Arco and Alice are on the opposite sides of the playstyle spectrum. Yeah, that's possible. That's possible. Now, I think it's fun to think about that. Like, not even only on the Arco Alatar spectrum, but in general, that's interesting. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It's not really creating another position here because of the ones between those 2 positions, but that's basically how it's done. Creating additional positions can be pretty handy to survive. Cyclone, welcome in. Alistar's a great opportunity to kill Felice with positions and troop totals. Though unsure if it's worth for 20 troops. No, definitely not. Not yet, because everyone has a bonus. Basically, I had them turn 1 or turn 2. I think it's gonna take a while. So second, not yet. But maybe 3rd or 4th training sequences that we actually see the kills being worth. And of course, since that is an odd number, in the 3rd trading sequence, we see the portals being closed when you get to the trades. And in the 4th trading sequence, we see the portals being open when we get to the trades. So that's going to be interesting. I'm expecting to see kills on the 4th trading sequence. Because then the portals are open, you can reach out everyone, that kind of stuff. But of course, when we see anybody with no trade on 4 at the wrong moment, anything can happen. Be worth for the 50-60 trade? Yeah. So that's the 4th trading sequence. I'm expecting 4th trading sequence, game is over. I don't know if we'll get a sweep, But we'll definitely get action. The game will be over not long after. Alright, Mongoose hops into the portal. I don't think he's preparing for anything specific here. I mean, we do see some soft kill guards here. So we do see a small kill guard of Felice's stack by Elatar and Chaotic Disaster. We do see an even softer kill guard of Pete's stack, which is very important, by Elatar, Mongoose, and Chaotic Disaster. But at least that makes it harder for Arco to kill Pete. And that's important, because Arco is in turn order just before Pete. Like, that means Arco gets a bigger trait than the people before him, and he's before Pete. Yeah, we see the card skip. I don't think... Yeah, I think because it's standard standard Prog Worldom, I think having the card advantage here is more important than anything else. So putting yourself in 5th or 6th, I think is not that good. And breaking here makes it even better. So that means Elatar got their bonus on the second turn, skipped, got broken after the skip. Now he's in 5th position and weaker than the rest. Mitch says, please scroll up to see Elatar getting upset comment. We might see the end of Arco here. But you never know. You never know. I mean, it's winner moves on, right? Winner moves on. So if Elatar ends 2 games here, they don't move on. Woo-hoo-hoo! And Elatar makes a show for us. Slow roll. Slow roll breaking the 10. Loses the roll. Elatar ends his game. And doesn't specifically end Arco's game. Arco's still in a pretty good position here. I would have gone through the portal down. Above Arco's 8, and then through Pete's stack there. Yeah, I don't think anyone's game is ended here, except for Elatar, because he hit multiple stacks of multiple people, and only broke 2 bonuses. So someone is going to get an advantage here. Maybe even Felice. I don't think the kill's worth it yet. But I mean, I think if Pete gets the kill, that's worth it. I think the kill's worth it for Pete. So I think, in general, in a vacuum, not regarding who you're playing with, that was the right move by Arco. I mean, that was a smart move by Arco in that position. But of course, you got to know who you're playing with, and that does have an effect. If General Elatar played that smarter to end Arco's game, it could have. But he pathed it wrong. I don't think Mongoose tries to get the kill here. Does he try to get another bonus? Yeah, I think that's a bonus play. Interesting play by Mongoose. I don't know if he expects to hold that. I mean, that's not very hard to break in the situation. Trades are getting bigger. I mean, not yet, of course, but trades will get bigger. So hitting a 2 there is not that bad to break that +4. Who gets the Avatar kill? I'm expecting Pete. If Pete has the lines, I think the trades start getting worth it on, on Pete's turn. Sorry. Now even Arco might get it. If Arco has the lines, and I think he does, he has the 6, he has the 8. If Arco gets the kill here, that's worth it. Yeah, Arco has all the lines. He can go with the 4. Boop, 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 bop. This 8 can go into the 4, the 6 can go into the 4, the 9 can take all of this. 5 cards for Arco. Arco gets the kill, most likely. Oh, the 16 goes into the 4 and the 1 and the 5. That's fine as well. Yep. All right. Ooh, 3 on 1. Not the best dice there. Good dice. And very good dice on the last one. All right, well played by Arco. So, Arco got all the benefits here, because he'll be on 5 cards after this turn again. But on 50 troops. So I don't know if killing him on 5 cards will actually be worth it to get the victory in this game. So Arco might be in a very strong position after that. Felice is on 5 cards as well. So Arco Felice in very similar positions. I don't think killing anyone would be worth it yet. So what does Pete do? Pete just makes multiple strong positions. Yeah, takes Arco down a notch and retakes his bonus. Yeah. Alright, puts a stack in the south. Alright, Fleas on 64 troops. Alright, Mongoose trades in on 3 cards. I think that's pretty smart. I think Arco trading in and killing Mongoose was a definite option there. Same for Chaotic Disaster, by the way, if he has the lines. Oh, does Mongoose defend Chaotic Disaster here? I think that would be very smart. I think he does. I think he guards the kill there. And yeah, without the beard, looks weird. So, when I started streaming, I mean, the start was with the beard, but I shaved it pretty soon after that. As soon as I got an audience, I did not have a beard, and I didn't have a beard for months and months and months. Then I had a beard on like 3 streams, maybe 5. But I do look a lot younger. Just a bit weird. I get used to the beard. Yeah. Yeah, people on Twitch like the beard. I kept saying like it's gonna go, it's gonna go. It was a November thing, and then I didn't shave in December. The no beard option. Yee. Hmm. Right, Arco sits on one of the portals. Hear me out. Half beard, half no beard. Pete has no chance. If Pete has a set on 3, he has a chance. If he doesn't, that sucks. If Pete does not have a set on 3, he isn't being guarded. He's not in a lot of positions. That might be the end for Pete this game. No, they're not going to start to ignore him. Never. You gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, it's not worth it yet. Maybe for Chaotic, but... maybe for Chaotic. Yeah, Mitch, I agree. Yeah. I think he has the line. I think they have the lines. Let's see, Chaotic can get to the 15, yes. Up and around. The 20 can go to the 9, use the portal. I gotta go through that. I think the 20's gotta stay what it is, basically. The 10 and the 20 gotta take up most of that. Stack on the 8 to do the rest of the work. I think Chaotic can do this. Yeah, Pete's on 4 cards. It should be worth it with the trades. Trades are like 30, right? Trades are like 30. And I mean, if Chaotic holds the bonus there, you think he wins this if he get it? If he gets it? Yeah, trades are 30. So 35, Pete kills worth it. But I don't think the... Let's see what he's on to, then kill Arco. So kill Pete, kill Arco, kill Feliz, then win. I mean, that's a lot of complicated pathing, because a lot of positions, right? Arco's in like 5 positions right now. Feliz is in 5 positions. So Chaotic's gotta path that very well. I mean, the Pete kill is like a guarantee here. But after that... Oh, 32 is a lot. 32 is a lot here. Oh, 32 is a lot there as well. They aren't using the 8? That connects, right? Yeah, that connects. Goes through the 4. Yeah, just ignoring the 8 and the 7 there. Ooh. I think troop placement wasn't ideal there. That should... yeah, Pete definitely dies here. That's well played from Chaotic Disaster. Oh, yeah, I don't know if that tracks. Yeah, that should chain into the Arco kill. But it's hardly worth it. Trades are 45, no 40 now. So I don't think the Arco kill is worth it yet. Feliz would be 4 cards. I don't think the Feliz kill is worth it either. But they're in a good position at least. 98 and 3 cards. GG to Pete. No set on 3 there was death. It's just how that works, right? Last position. Alright. Octo Bricks wants to make this a classical Prague World Dom game. Also doesn't want to be killed by Feliz. It's hardly worth it, but Feliz is in a very advantageous position with 113 troops. So they're gonna go negative, but they're gonna survive. And I don't think they could get the chaotic disaster kill after. Hey Chris, welcome in. There are gonna be some spicy attitudes in game 2 with Alatar, Peter, maybe Arco after. Maybe. I mean, right? There have been previous games with General Alatar. This was just one of them. Oh, doesn't go for the Arco bounty. I mean, Arco kill. Interesting play. I think that would have been worth it in context with the with the cards there. Like, he would have gone negative. But on the long term, I think it could have been worth it. But I mean, we'll see. Arco gets a trade in now. Like, that's a difference, right? Maybe killing would have been negative. Like, 10, 20 troops negative. But now Arco trading in. Next, maybe Chaotic Disaster just does it right now. It's not super negative. And it only doesn't pay off if Mongoose has a trade on 3. If Mongoose has a trade on 3, that's bad news, Bears. If Mongoose doesn't have a trade on 3, that's pretty cool, pretty good. Oh wait. What about the 1? Oh yeah, that's what works. There's a path. Yeah. Alright, 92. 92. Does Feliz get this? Feliz might get it. Right? The stacks are in the right position already. Stacks are in the right position. The 15 can get the 5. Yeah, stacks are in the right position. I think he can get it. It'll be worth it. Yeah. Yes. Well played. Oh, beautiful play by Feliz. Oh, that could have been a portal play. Just go through. 31 can get stuff. Yeah. Yes. Good play. Oh my god. Oh. That's so tight. Now with the 17. Oh, that's so tight now with the 17. And the time. Oh, the time. Now Mongoose gets it. Double trade. Mongoose wins. Mongoose gets the win. That was such a good play by Feliz, but he was thinking too much with the splitting in the south. Like, without the time constraints, Feliz would have gotten that. And maybe hitting the 17 first with the stack. Hitting the 17 first, then moving through the portal. Then taking the rest. But yeah, it is what it is. This should be the end of the game. Gotta be careful for the time though. Oh! Doesn't take it. Oh wait, the 20 still exists. Just hit stacks. Yeah. Yeah, time's running out. But what can Feliz do here? Even with the set on 3, it's not enough. Now Feliz is on one card at the end of their turn. This is not enough to get it. We get to see more of the great Feliz. Yeah, Feliz is so fast, is so good at the game. Yeah, it's just sad that it just didn't work out. And even leaving the 24 locked here. Oh, the 24 isn't locked anymore. Yeah, that's game. That's game. All of the stacks are open. Mongoose has all the time in the world now. And a trade. It's just one path. One path to victory for Mongoose. Closest 24 even. Just to show off. Now, it doesn't even need to be really careful with the battling here. Yeah, that should work. That should work. Mongoose, can I borrow your luck sometime? I mean, Mongoose, you gotta work with what you're given. And he was given, and he worked with it. And Mongoose gets the first victory in the Player's Choice Invitational. Now we can take a tiny break and move on to the second game, played on Los Angeles. Little pneumonia break. 5-player game, 70% progressive cards. I'm not sure if there's also portals in this one. Check those settings. Let's see the portal settings. We have unstable, unstable, and stable. Beardless Tanyao, Beardless Tanyao. Yes, it's me! I'm back! Alright, Feliz is in Chaotic Disasters and see the scoreboard being updated. Alright, yes, we see Mongoose. The win of game 1. Congratulations to Mongoose. We have Feliz, Chaotic Disaster, Arco, and Pete in the game. We're waiting for General Alatar. Pete got red this time. Oh, Pete changes to whatever he changes to. Let's see where he settles. Settles on the blue again. Alright. Alatar staying black. Alright. Good luck to all the players in game 2 of this match. Like the look, looking good. Thank you. People kept saying they liked the beard, but yeah, I like the confirmation that people like the beardless look too. I like it. Alright. So the bonuses the bonuses on this map are the +7 in South Bay, +12 in South LA, +11 in Gateway Cities, +7 in Central LA, +7 in Westside LA, +5 in San Fernando Valley, and the tiny 2 territory +3 of Beverly Hills. See Arco in the first position, Feliz in the second, General Alatar's black this round in third position, and Chaotic Disaster, and Pete in last position. again. Now in a progressive 70, oh, that was an interesting technical error. But we see Pete last position in a progressive 70%. That's gonna be hard for him to win. I think in a 5-player, progressive 70% on quite an open map. Of course, you have that that pocket, which is pretty significant here. But I mean, usually you go for a kill chained into 70% on these progressive settings, which means that being in the 3rd position, General Alatar's position here, would be my favorite. And Alatar takes the +3. Had a good start for it, and he's not gonna be broken here. No one else probably gets a bonus, unless they do. Oh, will they let Chaotic hold a +7? I mean, someone have a +3 is a thing, but letting someone have a +7? Pete insisting on the +7 here. In Pete's position, that's very important. Pete needs a bigger bonus to make sure he doesn't die in the late game, because being in the 5th position is very dangerous. So having that +7 edge should keep him safe for at least a couple turns. Now I'm pretty sure the portals in these settings are also unstable, so that makes the pocket less significant. And there's going to be a portal in the pocket pretty often. Pocket which is being claimed by Octo here, if I'm correct. Who made this map? 4 for 7 and a 5 for 7. I think it makes the settings very interesting for progressive cards. Imagine this on fixed. That would be insane. That would be ridiculous. This on like fixed 70% fixed zombies on this. Oh my god. Or even worse, fixed capitals with blizzards. You're gonna have a wild time in fixed capitals with blizzards here. Yeah, like if it was only the +7s, it would be a classic progressive world time game or progressive 70 game. But the tiny 2 territory +3 changed that whole equation. The fact that Alatar took that +3 meant that people were going to insist on their own bonuses, which makes it a very different game. That's super interesting. We need more fixed caps with blizzards. Yes, I read that. We don't need any more context. A mistake to let them hold. Maybe, yeah, maybe. And gifting Arco their own bonus. Arco is happy. This is not a sad Arco. And Pete gets the bonus. So we've got 2 people holding a +7. I mean, we'll see if Pete holds the +7. Arco's not gonna break. Alatar didn't break Chaotix +7, so breaking Pete's +7 would probably incite some violence. Because Pete's game is over when this +7 gets broken, basically. I mean, if it gets broken in a bad way, like if we just see a break and Pete can retake, then maybe his game isn't over. But it probably is. We need more. I'm not gonna say that. Game's a lot. I'm gonna put that in my mouth. Gross. Alright. 4 moves down. Now Felice is in one position. Very interesting on progressive 70% being in one position. It could just mean second trading sequence you're out. If he gets the bonus. If he doesn't get the bonus, first trading sequence might be a possibility with a couple people holding bonuses here. But yeah. Chad says, I bet Pete clears Alatar from the +3 eventually. Pete's vindictive. So knowing Pete, he plays for the win, right? So will that action give Pete the win or not? And I don't think it will. At least, especially not when Alatar can still retaliate. Right? You don't leave a player with something if they don't have anything to lose. So if he removes Alatar from the +3 and leaves Alatar with something to retaliate with, he's gonna get suicided on. So I don't think Pete will, especially not out of spite, not out of revenge. I don't think that's the play here. Pete wants to win this tournament. He definitely kills Alatar at some point, though. Lol. He might. Alright, Alatar moving in the corner. Oh, Pete has very good lines for 70 run. Yeah. Let's see if we have the 70% information for this. Yeah, so 29 territories needed, all but 12. So Pete can count either of them if he wants to count. He's already holding, let's see, 4, 5, 9. He's already holding 9. Only needs 20 more territories. And right now he's got 49 troops. So if there's a path to get 20 territories, he has the troops. So there might be a possibility for Pete to get it next round. Let's count, right, for ourselves. Pete has about 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, right now 10, but he's probably gonna get hit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Putting a stack, 24. I think there's too many stacks left. There's too many stacks. That 18's got to do a lot of work, so it can't really hit any stacks. But I mean, he's gonna have a trade, right? He might have. I mean, if no one trades in, they're gonna have to trade in at some point. I mean, Chaotic Disaster is not gonna get it, of course, because of the 6 Arco territories on the right. Driz says, I predict someone will run it before the second trade sequence. Yeah. Either before, but definitely at the trading sequence. We don't make it beyond the second trading sequence. That's for sure. And leaving the portal open. The portal's a way for stacks to get around when trying to run the 70. So, I mean, Arco played that well, but I don't know if Chaotic Disaster should have stacked on the portal. Right, and that doesn't even really block. The one on the back is pretty well blocked though. Good move by Arco stacking there. I was already looking at that as a way to get for Pete to get into that one corner. Now that's going to be very hard for Pete to do, and Pete would need that one. Arco wants the corner for himself. Good point. They're thinking of deleting Arco from the left. Mongoose gonna hit the 1. Well played. I think Arco could maybe have gotten it. Oh, not without the portals, right? Oh, there would have been a line with the 12. No, the 22 is locked without the portals. So I'm still wondering, can Pete get this? No, there's no way Pete gets this. Right? The 12 is a 12 is back down again. Very interesting, yeah. Hey, Cecil Dogan, welcome in. Pete and Arco are the only ones really capable of winning at the moment. Yeah. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it. I mean, if he's going for it, that means he's counter, right? He's not gonna... He's not planning on failing this. He needs to hit 2 stacks, I think. Definitely needs to hit 12. Yeah, he has it. He has it. With 1 territory left to spare, even. Well played to Pete. We were already looking at it. Pete got it. Congratulations to Pete to making it to the quarterfinals. GG's, and we'll take a little break getting ready for our round 3, which will be played on New York. And while we're doing that, I can share with you that this tournament and the PRT in general is partly sponsored by Rogue Energy. Making all these tournaments, these events, the staff members, the broadcasters, making all this possible. Of course, also our subscribers and our PRT members. But Rogue Energy is definitely what we're very thankful for. You can use our code RiskTakers on rogueenergy.com and get 10% of any order and help support us in continuing our our esports activities. We'd appreciate it a lot, and we appreciate Rogue Energy for helping us out. Alright, so for our 4th game, we already have Feliz, we have Arco, Chaotic Disaster, only need General Elatar. Ah, Sam, 2 of your 3 favorite players are in the last game round. Yeah, not everybody can make it through. I don't know if there's a wait list with some... General Elatar playing this red. Alright. So I don't know if there's a wait list for the next rounds if someone can't make it. Maybe they can get in. But yeah, it's gonna happen. Some very good players, because it's an invitational, right? The top of the top is invited for this tournament. We're gonna have some very good players not getting through to the next rounds. Alright, so the map for the last game for players is New York. In New York, we have 5 bonuses of Staten Island, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, and Manhattan. We all know them. Brooklyn and Queens being the big bonuses here, and 3 bonuses, Staten Island, Manhattan, and the Bronx. A little bit smaller, easy to hold. Let's see if people go for them. It's only a 4-player game, so 1 person holding a bonus. Probably Arco holding the Bronx for +3. Moving the 2 in. Moving the 4 in. Or moving the 6 in even. Hitting one with the 6, moving in. Hitting the one with the 6, moving in. No, moving the 4 in. Leaving the 6 right in the middle. To get anywhere he wants to be. He's not gonna get broken. I'm expecting... He did lose a 3. And Chaotic Disaster lost a 3. And General Alatar holds the +3 of Staten Island. And remember, these portals are stable. The last 2 were unstable. These portals are stable. They're gonna be in these positions all game. So Alatar has a stable 3-point hold. On the outside even, if he wants. And Feliz is signaling he wants that bonus. Doesn't even have to hit the 2. Feliz having a lot of troops in the middle, +12 bonus, but of course he's not going to get that. Fortifying that one in. I think Chaotic Disaster doesn't like someone else holding that. Does he move out? He does move out. Chaotic Disaster with the smallest card trade. No bonus play. That is a very difficult position for Chaotic Disaster. Did Pete kill Alatar? No. Childish background noise. Yeah. The child's the true genius behind OP Tenyao. Alright, I'm not expecting a break here. I mean, it's pretty hard to retaliate if he does get broken through a portal, right? Because the 8 is locked between his own 1s and Arco's 8. But I don't think it's smart for anyone to break here. Yes, Pete won round 2, Mongoose. Mongoose, I appreciate it. I appreciate your analysis of game 1. Strategically being in the right turn order and having sets on 3. Mongoose does have a knack for that. Oh, I'm so scared for Chaotic Disaster here. That's gonna be hell. Well, he's trying to get it, though. Will Elatar work with him? He's trying to get it. Yeah, they're trying to get the plus 12. They're trying to get the plus 12. He does move out. He does move out. Does Feliz move in? He can't. He can't. Chaotic Disaster might get the bonus here. Does Feliz make it impossible? He doesn't. Oh yeah, definitely. Even trades in to get the bonus here. Alright, let's see if they hold. So this is the last chance. The last opportunity to get to the next round. Chaotic had to go for the bonus, or they just lose. Arco breaks. Chaotic just loses. So, what does Chaotic do here? Right? The only opportunity for Chaotic to win was either hold this bonus, right? Chaotic 9 stack. Suspiciously close to Arco's bonus. What is Arco doing? Skipping? No skip? No skip. Hits the 3. Please owes it to Arco to roll down Chaotic Sack. Maybe. I have not heard of that games a lot. But it sounds so much like a scam. Yeah, and that is the only logical response. I mean, it's not even that expensive. But there was no other way for Kodak to respond than hitting Arco. Now I think Arco made a little bit of an advantage holding the bonus. And now being without a bonus could be fine for Arco. And Arco's not the kind of person that kills a player over something and ends both their games. Arco wants to move on. And Arco is fine with holding no bonus in this situation. The person before Arco in turn order doesn't have the troops to take his kill. And trades are gonna be worth way more than the +2s and 3s pretty soon. Even with 4 players. Is it progressive world time? It is, yeah. So I wonder, could the stalemate? That's what I wonder. With 4 people, winner only, could the stalemate? I think with chaotic disaster on such a troop disadvantage, it's gonna be worth it. I mean, if anyone has no set on 4 at some point early on, then we're gonna see someone else take advantage of that, of course. But if we don't get the no trade on 4, that might be interesting. It's gonna last 5 years. But with Alistar, that is also a good point. I think I can. Oh wait. Oh, interesting. Now, do we see the chaotic kill? We should, right? We should. Yeah. Better pathing? Yes. Now, we are getting the kill on chaotic disaster. 14 on 8. Just hit Arco forget measure. Oh. That doesn't need to be a split. Alright, trading in for 25. Hey, Monster Shark Clown Joker. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. So that 30 stack on the portal there is still locked behind Elisar's 46. So the smartest thing to do for anyone is not hitting any portals. Because that would just open up the 30. I think that was a mistake to leave it there. Oh, and he does. He retakes the Bronx. Arco wants to sell lemonade. Oh. Ah, working together to hit Felice down. Very smart. I mean, if Felice has a set here, that's dangerous for the both of them. Because, yeah, you can just... Of course, we have more information than Arco and Elsar here. Oh, wow! Hitting the 26. So that's pretty good. From his perspective. What's the name of the plus 12 again? Which plus 12? We have Brooklyn and we have Queens. Which one? Queens is the rightmost one. Yeah, I'll show you. Queens is the rightmost one, and Brooklyn is on the left. They're both the plus 12. All right. So anyone with a set on 3 here could make use of it. And if they don't trade, that's going to be a win for Feliz. We'll both be on 4 cards. That's just a win. Thank you. Open, no problem. That's what we're here for. I like the broadcaster format. Right, the first broadcaster format I saw was with the Chaos Tournament by Escape the 4Z. Been missing him for a while, but the broadcasting, the commentating format there was one of my favorite things of the tournament. Same for the World Cup, same for the PRT. I think it adds a lot. Oh, we get the trade on 3 by Alatar. He's gonna get the kill. Now, let's hope that was an unnecessary split. Yeah, split 7 off. Yeah. Get the rest. Fit in. And he does get the win. He's got enough. He's got enough here. Right, Felice needs to spectate. The end of Felice here. No trade on 4. Oh, that's gonna be difficult still. If Arco has a trade on 4. Took a lot out of him. Oh! Now, 10 on 10. 10 on 10. No, it just takes territories. If Arco has no trade, Arco loses. But if Arco has a trade, which is very likely. No trade on 4. No trade on 4 for Arco. Oh my god. Oh my god, no trade on 4 for Arco. The game's not over yet. The game's not over yet. But if Alatar has a trade on 3, it's over. But if he doesn't, it's not over. Right? Alatar 17 territories. 13 stack. Yeah, there's the 40 trade. There is the 40 trade. 73 troops are on the board. That should be the end. There's There's no way I see this ending with Arco winning here. So we do have a sad Arco. Right, 3. And I don't see this going wrong either. He has enough time. He has all the time in the world. And gets win in game 3. Alright. So eliminated from this tournament are Chaotic Disaster, Arco, and Feliz. And we have Mongoose, Pete, and General Elatar moving on to the quarterfinals. Alright, so let's see if someone is available for the post-game interviews. Group 2 starts in 30 minutes. That's awesome. That's good stuff. Alright, I see Mongoose is in. Welcome in. Hello, hello, Mongoose. Let me just contact the people here. Oh, this doesn't work. Mitch, since you're here, I have selected the match final full screen. It doesn't seem to work. Arco, welcome in, and General Alatar. Hello,
That was nerve-wracking.
Good game.
Yeah, it looked nerve-wracking.
Good game.
Especially with the
Card
Chairman 3.
RG said it was not gonna be my day.
Sad Arco.
Yeah, when I saw that set on 3, I was like, oh, I hope he doesn't have a set on 4.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was so lucky. So lucky.
Board.
Thanks, Mitch. Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been, what was the trig?
45, I think.
That's probably enough.
I
Probably.
didn't get to see the second one, but that last
Not
one was.
Sure. Yeah, I think
Alright.
I may have missed the 70 in the second game, because it wasn't until after my turn that I noticed a leader left the portal in the top middle open as a 1. So with my weirdly enough, with my 4 trade, I may have had enough to just run the 70.
And Chaotic as well.
Look back and see.
Chaotic left a 1 as well.
Yeah, I had tunnel vision. I was thinking, oh, we could totally trap Arco here, and then Feliz hit me with the yellow, and I was like, oh yeah.
That may make sense if we weren't all getting +8, 10 a turn.
No, it
I'm
was
very
surprised.
surprised.
Very interesting settings.
That was a bonus game.
Yeah, that was
Dude,
crazy.
I pulled up round 1. What the
Like
hell?
that's why I'm using the laughing emote. Like, I guess I'm claiming this +5 that I shouldn't be getting. And then people moved out. I'm like, no flipping way. I don't fucking know. Oh God.
Yeah, I didn't want to break White. I was like, White's gonna fuck me up if I break him.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I didn't move my 5 in time, but that's why I just moved off my bonus. So I knew he wanted to hit me, and I saw the manual rolls working again. I'm like, oh God, is this enough? every game I'm getting manual rolled down.
Yeah, we shouldn't have hit you. That was a bad play. I can't believe Pete got the 70 though. I didn't think. I mean, I guess you're saying
we
you
were
could have
looking
got
at
it too. I didn't
the whole
see
time.
it. I thought it was too early.
We were looking at it the whole time.
I may have had it. I don't know. It was close. That's like one like because I didn't notice I thought everyone had the portals locked, but then it was like just after my turn, but before you acted, that I saw your portal was open. I'm like, oh shit, did I actually have it if I split off some here to hit like the 1-2-2-1, and then all the other ones and whatnot in the middle. It was really close, I think.
Yeah.
Well.
Anyway, yeah, congrats to
Yeah.
Mongoose game
Those,
1. So,
those exciting games.
Yeah,
oh,
what,
jeez.
what
Went
was that
fucking-
implosion in the first one,
Oh
by the
my
way?
god! Well, because I thought my card skip was totally reasonable. I didn't have a bonus
Yeah,
first
I did
turn.
want to talk about that. First of all, congrats. But yeah, that was very, very interesting. So the way you retaliated, I think. So in my analysis of the game, I think Arco breaking there in general, disregarding who you're playing with, because that's an important factor, of course, was a smart move in Arco's position. But I think you could have retaliated more effectively against Arco, because Arco was
I
in a
could
pretty good
have.
position after you passed that way. If you would have gone south, hold on, I'm seeing the wrong thing. Yeah, if you would have
Yeah,
gone
I fucked up the
south,
pathing badly.
He's won.
south through the
He won a
portal.
70-10 on me before, so he was hoping to do that again, and he almost
Yeah.
did.
Well, originally I wanted to hit the 3, and then I fucked up the
Yeah,
pathing
and
because I
realized it
forgot
didn't
about
connect.
that. I was like, oh fuck. I was like, there's nothing worse than imploding and failing your implosion. You know what I mean? It's like at least if you explode,
All
you
right,
can at
thanks,
least,
Mitch.
like, but when you fuck it up, it's just like, oh great, this is
Yeah,
fucking pathetic.
the only reason I went for your kill there, I'm like, well, if I don't, Pete's likely gonna. That's gonna put him far ahead. So I guess I have to go for it. It was just enough dice because people reclaimed the bonuses that you stormed through.
No, that was the right move because then that set you up for, you were pretty strong after that, weren't you?
And then Chaotic traded in and killed me for 4, which if Feliz didn't mess up part of the pathing there, I think he may have had the kill on him. I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking that someone had it earlier. I couldn't remember who. Yeah, it was Felice. Felice had the kill on, yeah, on you, right?
No, it was like after Chaotic killed me. I think he had the kill on Chaotic
Oh,
if he passed differently. Not sure. It's one of those turns I have to look back at all the crucial moments.
The
What
first
yeah.
game was an
I
interesting
think
game,
I
though.
think game 2 missing a possible 70 run was my best chance.
Now
Not counting the card
we
RNG,
thought
but
Pete
yes.
would have gotten it pretty early on. We're already looking at it. Pete was lined up so well with all of
Yeah.
your ones, and there was no way for you to actually defend all
Yeah,
those ones from Pete.
Yeah, because
There was no way.
were you surprised that was a bonus game open?
On the one hand, yes. On the other hand, no. So I was talking about the single 2 territory plus 3 on the map, and Elator was 100% going to get that. So that
Yeah,
was
with
very
his
interesting because
6 and 4
you
right there.
you can't
Yeah.
just let one person. And I was talking about even without counting the bonuses. I was already saying that being in third position on progressive 70% with 5 players, being in the third position is like a god spawn, regardless of where you are.
Oh man.
Because you're just in the right order, right turn order to get one bounty or get one kill, get the cards, chain into the 70. That's the right position if it's like a classical no bonus game. But getting that
Oh.
+3 in that position, then someone has to either break or get their own bonus, and there was no way to break in like an
Yeah, I
efficient
mean,
way for your own game because it's winner
yeah,
takes all.
I thought going in it'd be a no bonus, but okay, Leader gets a really good spot for the +3, sure. But he had no troops in that in the bonus I ended up holding in that section there. Plus, we could have picked off another exterior or two to put him down to 1, maybe 2 spots at most. And then the
Yeah.
rest of us, I don't know. The fact that I'm realizing after it's like, oh crap, I maybe could have had the 70 with my 4 trade on the 5th turn. I'm like, well, crap.
Well, we can look at it.
I
I
should have been paying
have
more
the
attention
game.
to
I have the
that.
game here probably. So
God.
yeah, I have the game on stream at least. I'm looking at that game right now. Let's see the 4 trade. You mean with the portals or without the portals?
With the portal open, because I saw Alidar had
Mm-hmm.
his top middle portal open only
All
after my
right.
turn was over.
So let's see. Your bonus had 7 territories. You had 3 stacks. No, wait. By then, your stacks were removed, right? By Feliz and Mongoose.
No, I wasn't hit at all by that. I'm
Mongoose
talking. I'm
wasn't in the
talking. I'm
second
talking. I'm
game.
talking game 2.
Yeah.
Game
So
2 for the 70%.
Feliz and Mongoose were working together to take your stack out. But that was later in the game. All right.
Wait, what? Mongoose wasn't in the second game.
Sorry. Oh yeah, black.
Chaotic.
I mean, Elite. Yeah, Elite was black. So I just see black
Oh,
and I think
that I
Mongoose.
don't
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what
yeah.
that was. That that it was before
Yeah.
Alidar did that.
All right, before that.
That same turn, but before Alidar acted. That was the turn I think I may have missed.
I
the
think I
70.
can. Yeah, I think I can pause it here. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7 hitting Pete's 4, 28. So 27 even without hitting Pete's 4, right? I think he could have gotten it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, you guys
Yeah.
left out
Yeah.
on so many ones.
Yeah, that's
And
what I realized after my turn. Like, oh shit, that portal's open. I could have maybe.
yeah, the
Yeah.
had
16.
something.
But the thing is, 2 portals were open. You could have got. You could have come in from 2 sides.
Well, the other
that.
portal could have been hit by either by 16 or 12, right?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Along the path of ones.
Did Pete went off of
Yeah.
that position?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After Alita fed me, Pete. Yeah, had the
Oh,
easiest 70 run ever. Yeah.
Yeah, Pete had 2 territories to spare. Almost. But yeah, Arco, you could have gotten it there.
Yeah, that's like the one like skill-based thing I think I missed. The rest of the stuff that happened was pretty rough.
Yeah, the luck-based situation for you today was not good. But I do have to let you know, Arco, that Driz thinks you're amazing. So, of course, everybody here, everybody competing in this game today is amazing. Of course, don't want to put anyone down. And
Yeah,
everyone
man.
deserved the win here today. So, just bad
dude,
luck for you.
I think I was actually ranked the lowest in Saber ranking here. I think I was 77.
Yeah, I mean, Saber ranking also takes into account how many tournaments you've played in, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, Arco has the thing that says played in all tournaments. So,
Yep.
yeah, if you score high, but Arco is also like also wins a lot of tournaments, of course. But
Team
you know,
quantity.
quantity does help in the Saber ranking. So if you're new
Yeah.
and you're kind of new Mongoose, then of course you're not gonna be
Yeah.
top 5 yet, unless you're like Fanti 13.
No, I literally just broke into the top 100 after the
Yeah,
last
no,
tournament.
exactly.
Um,
So yeah, you can expect to
but
be top 5 unless you're
for league
Fanti.
rankings, I think only one of us is not the top 25 in PRT.
Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, I think we definitely saw some good plays here. Felice played very well in the first game, trying to get that. Thinking a little bit too long getting that kill in the end. Could have gotten it troop wise. It was a very difficult pathing. Just didn't make it in time. But yeah, I mean, if you get given something, you have to take it, and you took it, Mongoose. So that's well
I
played.
took it. Yeah. I did have a little bit of a strategy going in, and I did say it in the chat earlier, but my strat was going to be based on the turn order and who was before me. Because it's progressive, right? I only
Yeah,
have one person that's gunning for me, and that was going to be Felix, right? So
yeah. So you
that's why
broke
I
them
broke his
once,
bonus,
exactly.
because that was just enough early to keep him from being able to have anywhere near enough to target me. Just 4 troops, right? That was enough. But what I had to do to make that work was not target chaotic and let him kind of just go ham on everybody, which he did.
Weirdly
So,
enough, Feliz ended up getting what, the 15 or 20 set as his first trade
yep,
with
yep,
with
True,
everything that
exactly,
true.
happened.
exactly.
Yeah, that was
Um,
an interesting card skip after
but
Elitar.
but I
Oh
didn't want
my
a card
god.
skip there because I had a wild.
Yeah,
I saw the 7v10 slow rolls working out for him again. I'm like, oh no.
The funniest
Yeah,
part was I Pete really got hit harder than you did, and you were the
Yeah,
one who
yeah,
broke.
Pete got
yeah,
hit
he
more
did.
than I did. Just because your 7v6 failed after the 2 insane slow rolls. And for
Yeah.
context, Open and anybody else watching, I think Speedster has a short on his channel where Lidar successfully slow rolls a 7v10 into me, some
hmm
of which were by a 2 stack. A single dice took two troops off the stack before winning the 7v7 or 8 or whatever it was
Oh,
after all that.
ridiculous. I mean, these things gotta happen in Risk sometime, right?
I
Winning with a
know, but
2v1,
just
that kind of stuff has to happen.
immediate flashbacks as soon as the 10
Yeah.
became a 6. I'm like, oh god, he's doing it again.
I was like, it's happening.
yeah,
Yeah, and then
yeah,
lost
it
and
was.
lost.
Um,
Uh,
so I kept Felix under enough because I had a wild coming up with a set of 3, right? So,
Yeah.
and then for some reason I don't know what it is. I keep getting sets on 3 in these uh tournament games,
Yeah, you've got
but
the
I
you
can't do
do
PRT
get
that.
luck.
sets on
You've
3
got
a
the
lot.
PRT dice gods with you.
I I I don't know why I keep getting it. So I'm just gonna start counting on getting sets on 3 every time because as soon as I played that wild, I drew another one.
Good
Um,
strategy.
so it works. I don't know why, but I was also counting on, okay, what set of trades is Elatar gonna just go, right? So I was
Yeah.
trying to
Also,
position to
Mongoose
where I
getting
could,
love from the chat.
yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Um, I was trying to position myself to where I could snag Elatar's bonus because I knew Elatar was just gonna go somewhere, and then I could snag his bonus, but someone would kill him, and whoever he went into, right? So I just kind of played it a little passive there because I was thinking that going for the early kills would not be beneficial, at least for where I was on the board, because I still
Yeah.
had to worry about the Felice threat, even though I had knocked him down a few times. But I, but then once I got those 2 bonuses, I think 2, maybe 3 turns in a row. I think I lost one of them on when the series of kills started going, but that extra, what was it? A 3, the extra 7, 14, and then like another 4, so I got an extra 16 troops on the board that wouldn't have happened otherwise.
Yeah.
Um,
Well played there. That's some long-term planning. That's very well played then.
yeah. I still have that weakness of the speed. It was kind of hairy there, but I felt okay when I had that wild going into it. So it's like I'm gonna win this even if he does set in. And it worked. So
Yeah. Anyway, so congrats on that. Of course, Pete and Elatar as well. Good luck, of course, in the quarterfinals. You've made it through. I don't know if there's a waiting list of some sorts for the quarterfinals, but we'll see. Um,
okay.
in any other way, Chaotic Disaster, Arco, and Feliz are eliminated from this tournament. But of course, make sure you play the what's the thing again? Assassins Unlimited Open tournament. Make sure you compete in those as well. There's enough chances to get some wins. Anyway, we enjoyed the
Yeah.
games. I think they were very interesting games. Love the settings. Love to see all of the maps we're gonna play. This is the last time we'll see these maps in round one. So, but I mean, we have settings with Simple World. We've got some wacky settings for you all to watch. So thank
Yeah,
you for
I,
playing in this. Oh, Arco, what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say I didn't for the settings options I didn't see the fantasy map pack, aka Rivertown Advanced, so I just said just true random me into whatever whatever group.
The funny thing
Yeah,
is
Yeah, think
we both
Marcus, you did you did the same
yep.
thing, right? So here we are, of course.
I was like, whatever. It's all on Saturday and Sunday. Let's just go.
We don't even have to pick times. The PRT just
No,
wants us to play each other every single game. So
I
Marcus and
usually
I have
just
been in a lot of groups together.
I usually just pick based on time, but since all the times were favorable for me, said